Here we go, this is the second video for today. Now, I want to tell you about my experiences of coronavirus. If you listen to the BBC, they'll tell you it's all doom and gloom and that you're going to die. But yeah, you're not. You come away with the impression that if you catch coronavirus, you're going to be put in a hospital, get put on a respirator, put into a coma so a machine can do the breathing for you, and you're going to have to be rolled over by 9 nurses. Yeah, it's very depressing if you listen to the BBC. But in reality, I've been stuck on this small boat since before Christmas. All the crew came home after Christmas. Three members of crew came back, so there was 4 of us. One person brought coronavirus with them. After being tested negative, all the crew were tested negative. Yeah, so he came back positive after testing ashore here, and the rest of the crew succumbed to the virus. I was lucky I didn't succumb to the virus. I've been taking vitamin D. But in reality, the government will give you 10 days sick in which to recover. After the first 96 hours, you'll start to feel a little bit better. You won't feel so poorly. You might be a bit chesty, might find it a little bit hard to breathe, but after the first week, you're almost back to normal. If you've lost your sense of taste or smell, that might not come back for a few days after you've finished. But yes, the government will give you 10 days in which to recover. And that's not right, is it? This virus that they say is so deadly, and the government says, oh, you'll be better in 10 days. So why have they destroyed our economy? They've said to save the NHS. The only reason that we're saving the NHS is because the government has destroyed all the beds. The critical care beds have been reduced by 80,000. That's 8 with 4 zeros behind it. 80,000 beds have gone, and the care nurses. This is why the NHS is stretched. It's because of the cuts made by the government towards our NHS. At a time of need, it wasn't there for us. So anyway, if you do catch coronavirus, it's not the end of the world. It's there is a 99.8% recovery rate from coronavirus, and I do know that it's a very small percentage of people who actually die from corona. I know it's not very nice to talk about people dying, but yes, people die from the flu every year in the same numbers that we've talked about. In last year, the total number of deaths from coronavirus almost matched those from the seasonal flu that we get in England. But the newspapers don't talk about that. They don't compare things like that. It's just unfortunate that if you do catch the flu, you're going to die and it won't be mentioned. Anyway, it's yeah, so it's not the end of the world. Flu isn't, the coronavirus isn't the end of the world. It's like a very mild flu. Now, the 3 that suffered here, they hardly suffered. They were up and about within I think the both of them had 24 hours where they didn't do a lot. We still had to work. Yeah. Anyway, that's enough for today.